guacamole. This is one way to start off a new week and a new video, sharing this amazing double rainbow. Can you see the second ring? I didn't know, I only heard this recently. Apparently there's always two rainbows. You just often don't see the second one. It's just so beautiful. Wow. And look at this sun. And it's raining. We weren't expecting any rain today. I wouldn't, you know, it's not like pelting down or anything, and it really, it's just a light shower and may do nothing for us. When I say us, I mean us as a whole community, but yeah, just didn't expect it today. Oh, got rain droplets on there. Hello, Harley. What do you think of the rain, Harley? You can't even see them through the rays of sun. Hi. Hi. Do you want to come say hi? Hello, Harley. Hello, Harley. Hello, Harley. He's so beautiful. It's funny, he looks like a bull in a china shop, right? You were not sure about pigs. You would see him coming towards you and freak out and probably run away. Hi, Charlotte. But he's so gentle. The only thing not gentle about him is that he has tusks. So literally if he just moves his head, he might accidentally knock you with a tusk, but he wouldn't do it on purpose. That's for sure. He's a gentle giant. Wowzers. Little overview of the, what am I saying? A little view of the 360-degree view of the property. Cool. This baby, oh, I can't even begin to tell you. I'm saying that and I'm going to begin to tell you that coming out in the morning to give him his first bottle, both of them, he loves so much. He just wants to hug me. He would not want me to leave all day long. Just wants me to hug him. Sweetest baby. Yoda. Yeah, I don't think you can see him. Hey, Yoda. He's got his hoodie on. It's so cold. And maybe it's overkill. But I want the babies to be really warm. And yeah, it's hard having them in the house. Anakin still fits into nappies just fine, but Yoda doesn't. Nappy just keeps coming off and just obviously weeing and pooping everywhere. But yeah, these guys are so lucky. You know, 10 to 15 million lambs in Australia every single year die in the first 48 hours of birth due to the cold weather or predation or, yeah, sickness. Cold weather. Born in freezing cold conditions. No shelter. Nothing. You know, it's all part of, you know, the statistics each year. It's like, well, if you're going to farm animals, they are a number. And you've got to accept a percentage that you will lose each year. It's just part of farming, right? These guys, I would like to think, would show you that their lives are worth more than just being a statistic. And, you know, statistically, these two babies would have died because they were found alone, wandering, which means their mum most likely died and they were left as orphans and their flock had moved on and they were just left for dead. He's suckling my ear. Hang on. Oh, yeah. No, baby. All they want is love. Super love. Hey, Yoda. They miss me. Just up here feeding the horses. I've got two very impatient horses over there waiting for me, but they needed to wait a minute because just fitting Charles for a new rug. Now he is far better behaved than Monkey. Of course, that's new for Monkey. So weird foreign idea to be putting a rug on him. Hence some resistance, but Charles is very used to it. And the rug he had before was more like a windbreak. So this is a 200-gram rug, so it's good. It's keeping warm, but not too warm. And I think you look beautiful, Charles. Can we get some comments to tell us how beautiful Charles looks? How handsome. You look great, Charles. Love it. So yeah, came up here after visiting Petstock to just try the rug on and make sure it was the right size, because I always get confused about what size, but turns out it's perfect. Perfect size for you, darling. Honey looks great. She, yeah, wears this color very well, don't you, honey? Yes, you do. You look beautiful. Beautiful girl. All right, I better go feed the others. Beautiful. I am very sad to say this, Monkey, but I had to cut Sapphire's fringe because, I mean, there are burrs in this paddock. He gets the occasional burr. Actually, I say that there's heaps right now. I'll have to get them out. But no one gets the amount of burrs in their fringe and mane like she does, like Sapphire does. And as much as I enjoy our bonding time every day of me picking them out, right now I've been picking them out from under her chin, and one of the little spiky bits at the end of the burr, as it happens all the time, it's broken off inside my finger and it'll stay there for ages and it stings, and that's okay, Sapphy, because you're worth it. Hello, Monkey. But yeah, they're all rugged up. Monkey is getting, look, he still resists me putting the rug on, but he's getting better. I think he's he understands it's for the greater good, and it's because I love you, Monkey, that's why. Hi, handsome. Isn't that so much better? So easy getting burrs out of his fringe. It's like he has some kind of magic fringe, don't you, Monkey? He doesn't get many, and when he does, easy to get out. Very handsome. So handsome. Yeah, anyway, poor Sapphire, so many burrs, so much work. And yeah, so we've got 4 horses here, and it turns out we'll have another 2 horses coming soon. I haven't even told these guys yet, but I will talk about that a bit later, perhaps. Do you like my look? Went to the petrol station and they had these hats, and I'm like, that looks warm. I'm rugging myself, and I just got every single burr out from underneath Sapphy's chin, and now I'm working through her mane. Should be done soon. That is so much better. Look, it's not, I haven't put a brush through her hair, so I am sorry. And if I was to put a brush through her hair, I think she'd be pretty unhappy, because you know what it's like when you're brushing like a little kid's hair with lots of knots. Not very pleasant, but anyway, she's burr free. So at least for, I don't know, a couple of hours perhaps. I don't know how she gets so many in there, but yeah, burr free, yay! No idea if this will make it into the video, but Farmer John wanted me to share his, you know, cooking skills. So these are plant-based hot dogs that with cooked onion, and the rolls and the plant-based cheese have been heated up in the oven, so yum yum. Wow, look at this. I am assuming, because I found these water tubs were tipped, that they have been thirsty for a little bit. We've got the pigs over here dominating one water bucket. Here, guys. And the goats having a crack. Well, this is me trying to fill at the same time. Very thirsty. You guys thirsty? Oh. Hi, Oxford. Toddy, you can't get in, can you? Oh, my goodness. Hi.
Hello.
We're somewhere a little bit different today, aren't we?
Yes.
Not at the local cafe. We're at Sweet Meadow Cafe.
Good camera work.
And it's cold.
Yes.
And what?
What was it? Temperature was 2 degrees? 2.8. 2.8.
And we're here with my dad. Hi. Yeah, it's cold. It's foggy. It's the foggiest morning we've had for a really long time, and it was very hard to see where we were driving.
Yes.
And yeah, we're here to get our brekkie, and of course important part of brekkie is a giant Vigo chocolate bar. I'm joking, I'm gonna eat that later. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, me too. Check in later. Bye. I have to share this because this is pretty damn special. So smashed avo. You've got, yeah, you can eat. Go right ahead,
Sure.
darling. It's okay.
Oh, yeah.
Beef brekkie and your porridge. You like? I mean, I haven't really given you a chance to eat it yet, but
Oh, yeah, it's delicious.
yeah. Just finished up having brekkie. I thought I'd just pop out here and take some footage of a very misty morning on the river. So we are in Echuca. This is the Murray River. That's a beautiful sight. It feels like it's raining, but it's not. It's just the condensation, or I don't know, the trees are just very wet. But it's just beautiful. This is an interesting moment. So this is Dad holding a cat. We have not got a name for him yet, but he has just arrived. Someone we know had him living on their property for 1.5 years as a wild barn cat. But since he's arrived and since they caught him, it's become quite apparent he's not wild. I mean, he is, but he's not. He's super friendly.
Yeah, just nervous.
Just very nervous. No microchip. Calls were made and knocked on door. People, I think we were told there was door knocking. No one's claimed him. So that he's come to the sanctuary. The initial plan was maybe neuter and release, but he's actually such a lovely boy. We're going to find him a loving home. What do you think? We're trying to work out a name for him.
He needs a name. Somebody needs to find him a name.
Yes. And a handsome.
It's a very handsome boy.
He actually looks just like my dad's cat.
Quite
Chad.
Big, quite big for his breed. He's 6 or 7 kilos.
What's the breed again?
Korat.
Korat. I've never...
Korat.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, very handsome. So we're just trying to socialise him a little bit before we put him in the dining room with the other cats where he'll sleep.
Good companion cat.
Yeah, he's gorgeous. Yeah, we'll find him a good home. Who can resist saying good morning to the babies? Yoda and Anakin just change their jackets over because they keep growing so quickly, don't you, Yoda? And yeah, their jackets tend to get a bit tighter. They grow so quickly, and they're growing up so fast, you know, because they're more mature and wanting to eat their hay now. So they've just had their bottles, but then they get right into the hay, and we'll top up they have hard feed as well, of like lamb pellets and chaff. So yeah, getting all their nutritional needs met. They're right into it, aren't they? You can't even see Anakin's face. Say hi, Anakin. Hello, darlings. They're very sweet babies. It's very cold. Good morning. It's a very cold morning.
Don't think it's too bad.
You might. Actually, it's been really frosty and really foggy the last few days, but this morning it's just cold and grey. Anyway, we were just hanging out in the little nursery area with Yoda and Anakin, the little lambs, and we get a message about a 2-day-old lambie who is really weak. She's drinking and she's walking, but she's weak. And there's concern around not being able to, you know, understanding how to manage or best manage her care. So we're going to go pick her up, and it's about an hour from where we are.
Mini road trip.
Mini road trip? Yeah, it's funny. Yeah, my dad's with us, and he's like, "Oh, all that way." I'm like, "That's a quick one." You know, it's not like when John had to tow the horse float to Warrnambool, which is how many hours? About 5 hours to pick up a blind cow. So anyway, yeah. So I guess we'll find out more when we pick her up, what she's like, and transition her over to the yogatized milk. We'll see how that goes. And also this afternoon we've got a little goat coming, he's about 4 or 5 weeks old, and he's I'll introduce you to him when we see him this afternoon.
It's all a little bit unknown right now because you don't know
wrapped up and kept warm. So anyway, as I said, we'll introduce you guys soon. Alright, so we're back. We have just picked up this little girl. And I was just saying to John, it's hard when you know, like, I know we're not sure, we knew the lambie was weak. And you kind of, you still feel with the optimism, we're like, that's okay, we can deal with that. Picking her up. Just felt the temperature inside her mouth is really cold. That would imply she's likely hypothermic. And I don't know how much she's drunk over the last 2 days. But yeah, I would say she probably wouldn't be drinking with this lethargy. She wouldn't have drunk a lot at all. And just, it's a sickness in the pit of my stomach. I feel like crying. I don't know how much hope I'm going to hold out for her. Like, I'm going to do, we'll do what we can. But she is small, cold, probably, potentially there's something else going on. It could be some kind of infection or just weakness. They die so easy, you know. Seriously, I'm really struggling. It's okay. Just wanted to put this little segue in there because it's really hard to transition from one scene to another when you go from something that's so sad to then just, you know, it kind of looks like the sadness has gone away, but it doesn't. And it's just the reality and the heartbreak of what we do. And I just wanted to, put that in there before our next scene. Boy, have we had such an emotionally tumultuous day. Meet little Mozart. Hello, baby. He's one very, very lucky kid. So he was, I can't even keep up with him. That goats don't like water. Come with me, baby, come on. He was born in a slaughterhouse. And he was lucky. I'm not sure exactly how he got out, but he did. Lucky for him. And he's been looked after by a very beautiful, loving family for the last 4 weeks. Hi, Anakin. Yoda, can you stop eating my tree, please? Oh, no. Yoda! Anyway. But they lived in town, and he couldn't stay there. And it's been a very emotional farewell. And, emotional all around because, you know, we're dealing with the emotion of losing that beautiful little lambie today. It's a heartbreak of a day. So understanding that these guys, that these guys loved him so much, and they know that the best thing for him is to go somewhere where he can live a long, safe life. But letting go is a hard thing, you know, when you love so hard. Anyway, he's a beautiful boy, aren't you? Beautiful, happy little leafy boy. Oh my goodness. Hello. I'm just getting him to follow me back to put the lambs back to bed. Yoda's discovering how to eat all of my plants. Hi, Yodi. Come on. Yeah, just like I said, very, very, can I add another very emotional day today? Hey, darling, come on. Do you want to say hi to the camera? Hang on. Say hello. Say hi. Hey, little Mozart. Oh, let's go. How beautiful is this? This is Lalita. Hello, darling. Do you want to say hello, sweetheart? This is Mama Piggy and her 2 baby piggies. I don't know if you can see them properly, But here's Tootie. Munch is tucked right in. I'm guessing his snout's about there. Boop. Can't find it. Beautiful. It's very cold, so this is a great place to be on a cold day. And here's some more snuggle bugs. And this is who I was looking for. Hi, Orion. So this is Nina with her babies. Nina with her grown-up babies. We have Beetlejuice. Orion. Look at this curly little ear. He's so cute. And I just couldn't finish the week without saying, hi, Nina. Oh, she's so sleepy. You're so sleepy. It's cold, isn't it, baby? It's so cold. Hi, darling. Oh, she's having a good nap with her bubbas. I was going to do my little, hey, it's Nina segment, but she's so tired. So I'll let my baby girl sleep. And we'll end the week here. And we'll see you all again next week. Who knows what that will look like, hey?